Come in. I'm gonna turn off the music. I hope that it saves that between play sessions, because I will forget. We're gonna start our dungeon crawler tunes. Do I have... Snap. Are you gonna catch this or not? Why is the now playing being a bitch? It shouldn't be. Let me check something really quick. Do we have... No, it works there. God damn it. It just... No, stop it. Game doing things. Game doesn't remember sound settings. Might Magic 9. Jesus Christ. It's sad because it's true. Alright, copy. Paste, a duplicate. I guess, yeah, we can actually just have it down at the bottom of the screen here. No, shrink it down a little bit. There we go. There we go. All right. Press start. Did it remember? Wow, it doesn't even remember if it goes to the main menu back through the title crawl again. That's special. Okay, well, let's see how this thing plays with a proper controller here. I'm gonna have to relearn all of the controls. All right, so the triggers are the triggers. Oh God. Oh, this is... Okay, all right. Oh, this feels weird already. Okay, so... Nope, okay. All right, and then what's cast? No.
It just works.
Where's cast? Okay, cast is C. Oh, this is weird. All right, we'll figure it out. I'll make it work. That's what I do. The true Saturn experience. Yeah. After this Dungeon Master for the Super Nintendo, I wouldn't be opposed, honestly. The Super Nintendo port is, I mean, it's Dungeon Master. It's like Eye of the Beholder. It's not like shit or anything. Nope, where's my... Seriously, it's all the way... That's kind of a pain in the ass, but all right. Nope. The Matrix Maze, not recommended for people with no sense of direction. Are we gonna learn Kung Fu? Oh, they're giving me, all right, what's the... No, God almighty. It wouldn't be a problem if I had started playing with this, but like I'm used to a 4-button face controller, so I have these 2 extra buttons, and it's fucking weird because like, okay, where is it? So like we've got 6 buttons. This is the button that lets us put the hand on the screen for interacting with things. This is the button for actually interacting with things. They're on opposite sides of the fucking face buttons. You'd think they'd maybe want those to be like right next to each other so you can quickly toggle between them, but no. This is a Sega game. I could rebind them, but I'm trying to keep the controls as to what is appropriate, because now we should be able to, like, where it says, like, change on the left, if I actually hit Y, yeah, it works. And then X toggles auto attack. Everything is as it should be. It's just gonna be a little bit of a learning experience. What is, okay, there we go. You designed that explains a lot. Elevator activation switch. To proceed through the room on the left, please use the control panel above the elevator. What? Okay. That doesn't really do much for me, but okay. How about some light, Gothmog? Like some decent light here. Nope. There we go. God, that feels so weird. Character startled Bigfoot. That is, yes. Our party is special. We've got Daru, which is Ela, who is like a Wookiee or something. We have Gothmog, Wizard. We have Sonya, who's obviously just a red Sonya stand-in. And then we have Tiggy, who's fucking adorable and I love and must cherish and protect forever. So what's this do? There's no elevator. Oh, okay, this is the elevator. That's not what? Oh, no, I wasn't done yet. Curse you, game. Fucking Tiggy. Daru looks like he sat on a butt plug by accident. How would you know what that looks like, Ela? Ela, what you been up to there, buddy boy? Oh, good God in heaven, no. This is not a puzzle I remember. Can I just like walk out? Nah, it's probably gonna kill me. Now let's see. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass because we can't see the whole room. Like, we don't even know. Hey, drunk bot, good to see ya. Like, I don't even know where the fucking entrance is relative to all of this shit. Ooh, there's a scroll. So the goal, I guess, is... God, that texture stretching looks like crap. It's like, that's not this wall here, I don't think. No. I don't need to know, I need to feel. I don't want to feel. I play shitty games like this so that I don't have to feel anymore. Did that do it? No. The scroll just had insults in it. That would be entertainment of a sort, yeah. Word do not, there is no try. The hell? I assume that button down at the bottom resets the maze for once you've like just completely and utterly fucked yourself with it. Hey, Elil, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What the fuck is even... I don't even know how to open the base door here. Okay, let's... let's hit this guy and see what happens. Did that reset it? No. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay, so there's like a door in there. But our problem is that we can't even get into the room. I think the door is also one of the buttons. Oh, no. I mean, that would make sense, but the problem is that I don't know which one. Like, I'm just gonna unpress all of them and see what happens. You see on the map, oh, that's a good idea. That would be incredibly convenient. Yeah, I mean, we can see the checkerboard in there. I don't know if it's gonna move though. Okay, we can see where it jumps our camera though, to some extent. So it should be open. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. We can at least see where the camera is, so now I know like what our vantage point is in the room for how to move things to actually be able to get us through it. That's a win. Okay, all right. So we know we're in the southeast corner of the room. So I wonder if these correspond to where in the room the things move? No, okay, good talk. So, I mean, we obviously we just have to make a path through to the door. So which one is, all right, I was just like, which one is responsible for opening and closing what we have right here in front of us? Okay. I bet you it's that one right there, isn't it? No, okay. I think that maybe needs to be open. What about this guy? Oh, wait a minute. Can I do this? No. I think it might be the center one that... Yeah, it's the center one that opens and closes this door. Okay. Alright, so this should theoretically, I think, get us through the room. We're gonna be missing the scroll. But I'm not too worried about that, honestly. Let's get some light going here. These controls are weird. Oh, yeah, that wasn't too terrible. I'm going to save, though, definitely, I think. Because I don't want to do that ever again. And no, I'm going to actually save on a second slot here. Did that actually save? Yes. No. No. How do I cancel? There's cancel. There's cancel. So A and C are both confirm. Or maybe both... I don't fucking know. Video games. Sega controls. I'm afraid of them. So what we got in here... An arrow. One thing I wish this game let you do with the movement was strafe. I don't think there's a way to strafe here. Is there? Oh no, there totally is, actually. Okay, cool. That's actually... It's on X, so that's not too bad at all. Like, right there. That'll make navigating this a little bit easier, I think. Did the door close behind me? No, I'm just bad. Okay. Gothmog. Light, please. This is your role. You make the light. Tiggy, on the other hand, Tiggy makes the fuego. Level 3. That light spell didn't last long. Yeah, I know. It upsets me. I'll be kind and just say that. The light spells feel a lot worse in this one. Also, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. The dad jokes are like sugar, quite refined. Garbage. Oy. Male abusing poor Geistbot. Alright, so if I... It's not gonna be this, no. What's the quick pickup button? Ah, okay, so C. Rediscovering the controls. Mummy dropped an apple. Is it a mummified apple? I don't... Oh no, this is a teleport maze. No! This whole area is a teleport maze. I don't want to do it. Ooh, a cheese. Give me that. There's an exit in here somewhere. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know.
Oh no, Mormons!
Son of a bitch. I'm so... Oh, okay, is this where I came in? I am... This is terrible. Okay, is this... Ooh, no, there's a button. Press the button. Ah, secret. Hell yeah. What do we got? Some robes. And is that a katana? That might be a katana. Give me that. That is a katana. Might be an upgrade. I don't know. We have another key. Take the key. God damn it. Pick up the key, video game. There we go. User interface. Oh my, this is terrible.
He is an idiot. We have purposely trained him wrong, as a joke.
It's the controls for interaction in this are rough. So rough. All right, samurai sword of unextraordinary quality. Wow, okay. You gotta tell it like it is, game. Use key on hand, throw it against the wall. Yeah, exactly. It's like, come on now. Okay, so between Daru and Sonya, I want to say Artisan is higher level fighter than Craftsman. And she has swing, parry, chop. versus swing, parry, chop. Okay. Well, she can equip this then. We got the key. Now we have to get out of here. Which is going to be... Oh. We have additional mummy. Good damage, damn. Tiggy, you wanna fuego, please? Thank you, Tiggy. Yeah, the melees are definitely feeling more powerful, I have to say. Which is, of course, very, very satisfying for any fan of RPGs. Did they maybe... Oh, man, I was just going to say, did they maybe turn off the teleports so I can just, like, walk out of here? But no! Why would they do that? Am I back in the corner? I am! Shoulder pads on a mummy is quite the fashion choice. Alright, now we're leaving. The mummy is a fashionista. I'm not gonna judge. No, go back. Go back. Oh, this is terrible. It just keeps throwing me back into this fucking corner, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. This is terrible. Why am I being texted? Why? I know that the person texting me knows that I'm fucking streaming. Good lord. Realms of the Haunting? Yeah, no, Realms of the Haunting is amazing. Aw, Destructo, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Also, hello, I hope you're doing well. I'm fighting with the controls, trying to fucking navigate out of spell casting menus. More dungeon cheese of dubious value. I hate this room. This room is the worst room. Where's Tiggy? Like, just fucking give me the map. All right, so where are we going here? We have to go east. Okay. And I'm sure it's not gonna let me just leave. Oh, it's spinners in addition to teleporters. That's fucking horseshit. Okay. More light. Okay, there we go. Navigation done. Jesus. The map is tile-based. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool, actually. And it's like, it's weird tiles, because like you can see that there's like a half, third, quarter tile or whatever sticking out of the wall here. And you know, there's a little niche here. It's so weird. I'm curious what the map editor for this actually looked like, because it feels just very, very strange. Okay, we've been in there. We cannot get in there. We have been in there. We have an Ant-Man. Design the place with paper with all the squares on it. Hell yeah. So I will say that the scimitar, the katana, maybe not. I say it seems like the katana charges its attacks slower than the sword does. Yeah, no, it does. Just a little bit. No rubber tentacle snakes. No rubber tentacle snakes yet. I feel like we almost move faster when we're strafing. Wait, can we? Okay, we can move on angles, but it doesn't actually make move faster. Just wanted to get groceries. Well, he came to the wrong fucking neighborhood then, didn't he? So that's the exit. Where the fuck? Okay, here we go. What is this one? Warehouse. Warehouse, their house? Gothmog using a keyblade. No Heartless yet. No Heartless or Disney princesses yet. I'm gonna save again. You must pay for your entrance. Well, I have gold coins. Oh my god. Interface. There we go. There we go. At least it's not a Castlevania key. Very true. My hope is that the warehouse contains loot. Oh, is this Cast Your Might? I bet you this is Cast Your Might, isn't it? How do you open a door which is out of reach? How do you cause items to reach remote locations? All right, so yeah, this wants me to do Cast Your Might. Which... Let's see, which one was that? This is the anti-ghost spell, I think. Is it this one? No. Let me look at my inventory. I'm pretty sure we still have that scroll. All right, there we go. It's the weird, looks like like 3 circles, but they're smushed, probably due to font-related issues. No, do this and do this. There we go. Looks like mail after. Oh, Ela. Ela throwing fire as I struggle with the interface. Grab the shield and just throw it. There we go. Good enough. Now, pick up the shield. Equip it. Does this close the door? Did we step on it? No. Or is that the pit? That's the pit, isn't it? Does it reopen? No, it looks like the pit is just... I'm a bear! Closed now. I am a bear. And that is okay. The controls are... They're worse than playing it on a fucking Super Nintendo controller, which hurts me. Turning into Captain America? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, does there need to be something in this?
I hereby vow you will rue this day.
No new recordings yet now. I'm not gonna say I've been lazy, but I've been lazy. What's my excuse? Oh, my excuse is that I spent a shitload of time yesterday getting fucking VODs and stuff chopped up and uploaded. That is the one downside to doing all of these streams, is I have so many more VODs to manage now. Which, I mean, isn't a bad thing, because, you know, it's I would hope enjoyable to watch. But, goddamn. Bring the shield like Cap, hey. Sometimes you just gotta lob a shield at a motherfucker. Instead of Fruit Ninja, I'm playing VOD Ninja. Yeah, basically. Have I considered just throwing 2 or 3 single? Yeah, yes I have. Basically the only VODs for playthroughs that I have split are the ones where it's multiple streams for like Nintendo games. Because yeah, generally speaking, if it's gonna be like a one sitting full playthrough, yeah, I'll just upload the thing as one video. Gotta be careful fighting this guy. Tiggy. No, Tiggy, that's the wrong Tiggy. God almighty, fireball. Thank you, Tiggy. You can't quite do it again yet. I'm fumbling the controls. Fuck! Jesus Christ. So you have less work I need to sit through. Exactly. Your logic is infallible. Feel so much better today. You got some sleep. Slept hard last night. You're not going crazy. Good. I am so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that, Destructo. So glad. "24-hour streams confirmed." One of these days, I want to do something like that. Like I've wanted to do a proper game jam for years. I'm just like always working, and so I can't. My next vacation is in October, I think. We might do something then. I don't know if I'll go 24 hours, but I would like to do some longer streams, yeah. 'Cause I think I did a 12-hour, 8-hour at one point, and like midway through I just took like an hour break for lunch and then came back. Game jam. Subathon, I feel awkward asking and being like, everyone should subscribe, like, comment, subscribe, follow the channel. It just, I don't know. It has never sat right with me, which is, you know, dumb, but that's just the way of it. Why does Gothmog suck at casting light so bad? Literally the worst. Tiggy's like, I can do it, and casts one light spell and the whole dungeon is blinding. Do it with a feet cam for Ela, oh my god. He does like the darkness, I can respect that. Oh, another time stop box. Maybe some copper coin. That's like a bunch of coins just sitting on the floor. Isn't it? Yeah. Like I've been putting keys and stuff in my character's hands purely because it's such a pain in the ass to dig shit out of the inventory. But I guess we're gonna have to do that. He's an edgy dark wizard, exactly. That like, comment, subscribe reminds you of YouTube's algorithm changes. Oh, did YouTube change their algorithm again? I mean, it doesn't surprise me because it's just fucking YouTube, but we have a magic stick. Does this give us mana by any chance? It does. Where's Sonia? Sonia's going to hold on to that for a while because it's going to let her cast spells. She should have enough mana now. Hopefully, when she has that extra spell point or whatever it gives her, that she'll be able to cast basic light, and so we can start training her in wizard a little bit. Daru has, I think Daru actually leveled in wizard earlier. And he's got 12 mana now. Look at him go. He's a big boy casting light. Just look at that, he's got enough to cast it twice. Sonia still doesn't have enough. Why? Oh, can you cast heal by any chance? Oh, okay, she can make potions though, so she's got something that can train her in spells. Okay. Gothmog is too edgy to be a good bulk. God damn it, Eden. For your view count, you gotta be an engaged viewer. Wait, what? That's fucking stupid. Hey, some random guy, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Did I hear something chewing on me? No, we're okay. Okay, so this though, I mean, they obviously want me to put something in here, but I don't know what. What could it be, you guys? Could this coin be somehow used as a key? Like, do they really need to spell it out? Do they really? Yeah, they need to spell it out. People are stupid. Okay, but it's not this coin.
Stars.
God damn it. We're genius. We figured it out. There's nobody smarter than us. Stick your nose. Hope it doesn't get chopped off. Good God. Thank you for the head pats haircut. It's another key. That's the third one. Bunch of dungeon food. Dangerously. Oh God, Hila.
For everyone.
Hila, no. Hila. This is a Christian Twitch chat. There are probably small children here. Who leaves all his food in a dungeon? I don't know. But somebody sure as shit did for whatever reason, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask because, you know, they're probably up to evils that are just beyond the ken of mortal minds or some shit. Trying to avoid making a glory. You guys are fine. You guys are fine. Don't worry about it. You're not gonna get me in any trouble with Twitch or anything making glory hole jokes, I assure you. And the TOS is quite permissive by and large. Oh God, it is back. I was worried about that. No, leave me alone. Leave me be. Although I do kind of want to kill you for experience points. God damn it, Tiggy. One job. Get in there, melees. Oh God, that thing took like no damage from that fireball. I would like the melees to just punch the shit out of this thing, if I'm being honest. Get him. Get him! Yeah, Twitch is... yeah. We're just gonna lean into the hot tub stream side of things. Hila getting the shit kicked out of him is also kind of funny, but we don't talk about that one. Okay, here we go. Fireball. The system works. I don't know if it's necessarily resistance to slashing damage as opposed to just damage. The reason I'm having them beat on it with their bare hands is because it levels their ninja level, and they're lower level ninjas than they are fighters, so I'm hopeful that we'll gain some levels just punching this thing repeatedly. Alright, video games. Let's see, Sonia, let's re-equip you. Is this similar to Dungeon Hack? Yes, in that it's a dungeon crawler. The world in this is not randomly generated, or the dungeon is not randomly generated in this. But it is very much a case of, you know, go through the levels, find all the keys and the secrets to be able to go deeper into the dungeon, and so on. There's kind of an overarching plot, but it's really nothing too interesting, if I'm being honest. Okay, we have 3 keys. That's fucking clever, Drunkbot. That's fucking clever. I like that. Okay, but seriously though, we have these keys and we have no locks. I have a feeling that there's probably 4 keys. I was wondering if maybe that there were locks on like the walls here, but there aren't. Because this is the exit, if I recall correctly, right? Yeah. Who's the corpse? Some rando that came down here and died. We can use we have this rod on us that we can use on him to talk to him. My name is Carius. My companions and I were nearly killed during our adventure as we entered the labyrinth in search of knowledge that lies within, but all we found was deformed monsters, demons, and the man who controls them, Borkath. One of the names of all time. Very Borkath coded in here, I guess. Yes, Borkath. This game is Borkathed. Save. Yes. Okay. Do I need to like feed in water? I might need to. Yeah, we should probably feed in water people here. How are we looking? Yeah, Tiggy is the hungriest of everybody. I wonder if it's because. It's probably because of her mana, if I had to guess. Because I think restoring like health and mana drains your food and water. Alright, we gotta feed all to max. We can feed them, but we can't water them from this menu. Oh no, yeah, we can. All right, now we're out of water. The dungeon has descended into darkness yet again. Daru, why don't you give us some light here, buddy? I have to think so hard every time I go to cast spells in this because the controls are different and it's upsetting me. There we go. Halflings eat more. I mean, that's true. Second breakfast, exactly. Boyle's got it. So I don't know if I'm supposed to come back this way. Like, where the hell am I supposed to use these keys? Because we've explored all the other areas. At least I think we have. I don't remember. Ah, here we go. Here we go. There's going to be 4, and I'm going to be salty about it. I'm calling it now. Is there going to be 4? Oh, there's only 3. Maybe. Is there only 3? There's only 3. I'm a genius. I think there's another altar of Vi here. Yeah. Joke's on you, game. I haven't had any corpses yet. Give it time. It just will not let me pick up that key. No. Pick up key. There we go. Jesus Christ. This like Eye of the Beholder. I don't know if the Sega Saturn had one, but like a mouse peripheral would make this much more playable. I'm surprised there haven't been any like PC ports of this, because this would be fun to play on like an actual computer. Type pick up key, don't understand key, exactly. It's horrible. Oh, there is a 4th door. Betrayal, petulance, rage, but now I have this key and I have no idea what I'm intended to do with it because we haven't found any other locks. Mild concern. You want a crude hint for an optional pull? Sure. Hit me with it. Do I need to hold on to torches that I've been leaving everywhere? Maybe. Give your party a diverse diet. What? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna need to hold on to some food types, if I had to guess. Boy, that's... A vegetarian challenge run. I think that's been done. You joke, but I think that has actually been done. The button is just right. Wait a minute. I might be overthinking this. Can I just like, Tiggy? You just open the door. Someone rue Kibitz. That was 100% Kibitz's fault. I mean, it's just food in here.
This must be what using your brain actually feels like.
It hurts and I don't like it.
Curse you!
Oh yeah.
You will rue this day.
Fucking love that redeems so much. Okay, but yeah, it doesn't really seem like there was much point in coming in here. It's just the exit, and there's nothing, but we got some food out of it, I guess. Okay, so I missed a key in one of these, I guess, but I'll be fucked if I know which one. So what is this? Entrance, okay. The next 3 hours is going to be us wandering confusedly through this, trying to find a key that I missed that I don't recall missing. Hello, Bugman. Do you have a key up here? I do not see a key up here. Oh, there's a door, though. Shit. Buddy, can I just, like, squeak past you here? Thank you. This game is just fucking Kingsfield as hell. Just slowly wandering past the slowly moving everything very slowly, because the only way to do anything in this game is slowly. Oh, there's a key on the... No, that's the key we left behind. Okay. Yeah. I remember that. Because that's from, I think, the level before. It just keeps going. Okay. Empty room. Looks like an empty room. Okay. Alright. High action gameplay. Kiwi left behind. Man, I could go for some kiwi. I haven't had a kiwi in ages. That would be something very Fazanadu, but like Kingsfield. How do you mean? Like Fazanadu, but first person? Or side-scrolling Fazanadu, but it's like really slow-paced. Oh, what do we have here? This is new. I've not been here before, I don't think. Gothmog, we require light, please. Thank you, Gothmog. Fazanadu first person. That'd be cool. I mean, because at that point it'd basically be like, it would be like just a kind of first-person RPG, though. You know, some Saturn games do support mouse and keyboard. I was wondering about that, Wichiden. This one not, though, kind of makes me very incredibly super sad. Okay. Delicious Mountain Dew. Elevator activation switch. Okay. There's an arrow on the ground. Can I put the arrow in the hole? No. Okay. I'm out of ideas. I'm a genius. We're doing the adventure game thing. We can't have cool games, only Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Yeah. No, you guys are just giving me more ideas for things to work on that aren't Cud Crawler. I do really want to look into like making like a little Fazanadu fan game though. Especially now that I know that there are like platformer things for Godot. Oh, okay. I see why this is the exit now. It was a quick way out of this dungeon. Well, shit, I don't care about that. I wasn't done exploring. It's just mostly an effort thing, and like I need to get back into the saddle with regards to Cud Crawler too. I've been sitting on it for so long. Just not like I did the Alpha 6 release in June, and I have not touched Cud Crawlers. Well, no, I take that back. I did do that one stream. That's the only dev I've done on Cud Crawler since I did the Alpha 6 release. I just have not had the wherewithal for it. But things are looking better, so hopefully Not too much longer, and we'll get back to it. Get back into the game dev again. The problem is, like, when? I mean, I guess I could do that, like, on, I don't know, Tuesdays or Thursdays or something. But then it's like, well, do I stream it? Do I just do it on my own? It's gonna depend on what I'm working on, I guess. Because, like, a lot of the stuff that I'm working on is just boring. And I don't think would be interesting to watch being implemented. But stuff like when we streamed and got, you know, monsters appearing in the world space and stuff, I think that's interesting. Or, like, dungeon design is interesting. But... like, Ghost changing how monsters display in the world so that it's more performant, that's not quite so interesting. Okay. What's this? Neat! We pushed a button, guys. I don't know what it did, but we pushed it. We pushed that button like esports. I don't fucking know. I wish the minimap didn't cost mana. I know that's complaining about how being handed a $100 bill, it's like complaining about how it's folded, but damn it. You hear stone, no, not Hexen. Actually, it's like a couple days ago, maybe yesterday, Hexen and Heretic on Steam got a, like, ported re-release that add extra, like, chapters to them. So I might be going back and playing a little bit more Heretic. Supports multiplayer, yeah. So, like, that's cool, you know, that, and it just came out of nowhere, which, like, okay, I'm not gonna complain. I think we came in there, so let's go this way. Heard it went away for a bit, but not why. Ah, okay. I mean, I guess I would always rather that it goes away so that they can perform an upgrade on it than it going away because they're just being cheeky fucks about licensing and stuff. No. I'm so glad that the spells auto-target. Gothmog! You're so bad. Maybe these guys legit do have resistance to slashing damage. Now the Hexen Priest can use a shield block. Really? Interesting. Not that, I don't know, I always felt that, like, the Cleric was the strongest character in Hexen. Why do they need more? I mean, as a Cleric main, I'm not gonna complain, but damn. That's right, Rockpile, run away. You dead? No, you're not. You dead? No, you're not. Oh, no, yeah, you are. Yeah, that katana... That katana, when it's fully charged, hits like a fucking truck. Even the more basic attacks seem to do pretty good damage. Nice. Okay, let's see. Really quickly, I do want to come into my inventory and... why? I wish so badly that they would let you, when it came to equipping things, just free move the mouse instead of locking it into like little windows here. It makes things such a pain in the ass. All right, Sonia. I know you can cast healing. She can't because she doesn't have the staff equipped. I'm screaming internally right now. Yeah. Okay. We'll figure out her casting at some point. I somehow managed to miss this area when we first came through. Katanas are obvious. Yeah. It makes sense that katanas are more powerful. Frankly, I don't know why my party isn't using it to tunnel through the dungeon walls. I mean, the blade is so sharp that it should just one-shot all enemies, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. It can cut time itself. Yeah, if you've played Devil May Cry, Virgil proves that. 20,000 times folded. It's got one of those fancy monomolecular blades where it's the edge of its blade is like 1 atom thick. It'll cut through anything. Except other katanas. If they hit each other, then it's just a nuclear explosion goes off. Okay. We did it! Sonia. About that magic. You're probably... I hate the user interface in this game. It's real bad, you guys. Real bad. Oh, Sonia. Yeah, and she fucks it up because of course she does. I don't care about Sonia. Tiggy, have the extra mana. I'm so tired. No, just get me into my inventory. Let me equip my warrior with her armaments again. Might Magic 2 story was just 2 katana nerds fighting. Yes, exactly. Selt and Charlie have the right of it here. It would be a manga that's nothing but katana jokes, right? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Warrior Weapon got a big buff. Mage got Levitate by holding jump. Really? Interesting. And so we found the stairway down. Really? We don't have the key for this door. I don't think I have any other keys floating in my inventory. Do I? Oh, no, I do. Okay. What do we get? I think that's a ghee top and a bottle. Bottle's a good get for all those potions that I'm not creating because it's a cumbersome pain in the ass, but hey. Yeah, the priest's endgame weapon is just fucking busted as hell. Summoning just a legion of death ghosts to hate fuck everything. Ah, mage level, wonderful. All right, how's he looking on mana now? 40, okay. Better, not Tiggy better, but better. Blessed hydration. I should save. I'm gonna save. I'm afraid of everything. There we go. Are you ready? No. No, I am not. Tiggy's 4th stomach. Tiggy's like a cow. 4 stomachs choose cud, you know. Just halfling things. How is Tiggy so much farther in mana than Gothmog? It's just how this game is. The original was like that too. Tiggy also has cleric levels, which give her more mana. I should be training Gothmog in cleric as well. Just have him make some crap-ass potions or something. Because I don't think he has any clericals, actually. Oh my god, really? You're gonna make me back up just to pick up the last of the freaking mushroom bits? Okay, we have a door there. Scroll on the ground. What is scroll? Potion to temporarily increase wisdom. I don't care over much about that, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Now do this. Okay, Gothmog. Let's do. Nope. Oh, he needs a bottle. Oops. There. So, like, I just gained him 2 cleric levels, so now if we come in here, now he's up to 47 mana instead of 40. Woo. Much power. Tiggy's a beast, only balanced. Yeah, exactly. The cutest cow. Just look at that. Look at that. Look at that face. That's a face that needs protection. You can yes, yeah, you can level all the classes on all of the characters. For some characters, it's a little harder than others. Like, for example, Sonya, she doesn't have enough mana to really cast spells. But you can give them items that will, like, give them enough mana to cast spells. So even characters that are, by default, not really spellcasters, you can make into spellcasters and stuff. It's a face that needs more pizza. Oh my god, no. Why would you do that to poor little Tiggy? Just think about her complexion. Okay, I think we've cleared this room. Let's see what is on the other side of ye olde door. 'Twas not a door! That's totally something, though. Like, can we... Did that open over here? Yes, it did. Can you still Warcry? I don't believe so, no. Because, if you're unarmed, it only goes up to level 2. There's no 3rd level ability for it. Which kind of fucking sucks. If the speed of this game was Might and Magic fast, it'll be short. Yeah, sadly it is not. This game is very, very leisurely. Disgusting, yes. Yeah, not having a freebie way to level Priest for easy mana is rough. I mean, we're getting a bunch of food. We actually need water, though. And I don't think we've seen any water fountains for a little while here. Hey, BG Noise, welcome. So multi-class and XP or track for each individually kind of encourages. Yes, absolutely. I was British, I need water. Need some water. You need a bottle of water. Oh, an axe. And a water bottle. Hell yeah. If the door won't open, try using force. A water bottle. I feel bad poking at the Brits, knowing Charlie's in here and they're so chill. But I mean that's like the whole like bottle of water thing. Like that's not really like that's more Cockney necessarily than like your typical like English accent. Depends. Oh my god, it depends, I suppose. I gotta know what these things are gonna do to me if I walk into them, because I know it's gonna happen and I'd rather it happen in a controlled environment so that I can prepare my anus for what is to come. Woo! Okay. That is some damage. Okay, alright. Just make fun of us Americans, we really deserve it. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we really do. Yeah. Eye of the Beholder SNES has mouse support. Yes. I actually played the Sega CD version last week of Eye of the Beholder. The one with that amazing voice acting. Yeah. I didn't play it with a mouse peripheral, though.